Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I got something to say to all the people that's been saying Matt Ryan or Julio was going to get traded or cut. I got something, and I remember I've been trying to tell y'all that it wasn't going to happen, but here I am right now saying,
Told you. I told you. I told you.
let me do it one more again. One more again.
Told you. I told you. I told you.
I told y'all. We told y'all that Matt Ryan and Julio Jones were going nowhere, you guys. Too much of a cap hit. Not only that, you have a new coach in Arthur Smith. You need to see what we can do with the new coach. You need to see what they can do with the new coach. It's that simple, you guys. But glad y'all can join me this evening. New to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this content out with Atlanta Sports Fanatics. Hit us up in the comment section. As always, come holler at your hometown sports podcast. All right. Now, let's talk about this news breaking that happened, 2 hours ago. Before I do, let me go ahead and get in the chat. Y'all already in there. What's good, Buck School? I know y'all getting ready for the y'all game this weekend. Matt Ryan haters, where y'all at? Yeah, where y'all at? Where are y'all? Where are y'all? Quiet. What's good, Knight? AJ, it's like I said, build the car before the driver. Exactly. What's good, McGee? Yeah, we good, man. We good. Like we said, Matt Ryan was never going anywhere. Julio Jones was never going anywhere. You'll be a fool to trade those two guys. It just it makes so McGee, they ain't coming out. They're not coming out at all. They still gonna be hot. Oh, by the way, Cam Marino and all these other guys, rise up, run down. Who else? Yeah, everybody else. Y'all remember what y'all said, right? That they was gonna make it feasible to trade Matt Ryan and save money. Where y'all at now? Where y'all at? Now when the news broke, y'all want to sit up here and say, oh, well, we do that anyway. No, y'all, come on. This is the thing. This is what made me upset with you guys. Y'all never keep that same energy. Y'all never keep that same energy at all. And y'all can tag them all y'all want. I don't care. Tag them. Tell them I want them to tag me. But tell them I'm not going back and forth with them on Twitter. They want to say what they need to say. They can come join the show. Come join the chat. I will give them the link because they never keep that same energy. We've been here saying the whole time, FILA Sports, Georgia Sports Hospitality Media, AFN, Mad Mike Sports. We all been saying that it doesn't make any sense to get rid of Matt Ryan. And most of the smart, intelligent fans been saying that as well. Everybody that watch our shows, thank y'all for backing us up. They said they were going to trade them, expose them. Where they at though? Yeah, they hiding and deleting their takes off Twitter and Facebook. That's what they doing right now. Keep it. Like, look, we screenshot everything, so hey, you can't delete stuff off the internet. Just saying. What's good, Speed Falcons? Appreciate your night. Since Stafford got traded, we had to trade Matt. Like, that's what everybody said. Oh, well, Stafford getting traded, that means Matt Ryan gone too. Okay, come on now. It's a difference. Matt Ryan and Matt Stafford are not the same. Okay? And that's a whole show for a whole nother day that I can sit there and explain it. I ain't got time. I do have another show I got to do at 6:30, so I do want to try to eat and relax before 6:30. Matt haters mad, done. Yep, they are. And appreciate everybody who's been supporting us and backing us up, man. We appreciate that. We really do. At Slave 523, Ryan is going to show out with better coaching and offensive scheme. Yeah. Even in the little interview thing they said today, they said that Matt Ryan is in the same offense that he won MVP in 2016. But people want to ignore that though. Weezy said they were tooting their horns all year that Matt Ryan is going after this year. The new regime was getting rid of him. We drafted the quarterback, huh? Where y'all at? Yeah. Call him out. Expose him. Point him out. King, it don't make sense to draft one at 4 either. It doesn't, because you got 3 teams below you. 2 of them probably going to draft a quarterback. That means you're going to be left with the 3rd best quarterback. Here's the thing. You either number 1 or you number none. I don't want no 2nd best or 3rd best quarterback. I want the best quarterback out of that draft. All right? Now, we drafted Matt Ryan at 3 in 2008. Matt Ryan was the first quarterback taken. He was the best quarterback in that draft. Matt and Julio about to ball out. Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they do. Matt Ryan is better than Matt Stafford. Yeah, he is. And the situations were different with Matt Ryan here in Atlanta than Stafford. People gonna sit up there and say about Stafford, oh, Stafford ain't had weapons. He had Megatron. Come on now. And some years they had a good defense. The Lions had a good defense. They had the Dominican Sue. Like, come on now. Ziggy asked someone, like they had Ziggy, like they had guys there. Matt Ryan haters are nowhere to be found. We bring a bit pressure, brother. Yeah. Man, look, like I said, man, I don't like to my own horn. I don't like to say I told you, but hey, we told you. We told y'all that Matt Ryan was not going, Julio was not going anywhere. And y'all did not want to believe us. Matt Ryan finna ball out. I hope he do. And I just hope we just look. If we just get better than what we were this year, if we win, all right, look, I'm not even going to sit up here and say we're going to make playoffs. But if we can win at least 8 games or more and miss the playoffs, I'll be fine. If I know our offense got better and our defense got better, I'll be all right with that. You can say Matt has better weapons than the MVP year. Well, here's the thing, man. He had Julio, okay, still on the team. Sanu. What Sanu did after he left Atlanta? What did Taylor Gabriel do after he left Atlanta? What did Justin Hardy do after he left Atlanta? And I'm not talking bad about these guys. They were good here in this system. All right. Austin Hooper is in Cleveland right now. Doesn't look like a Pro Bowler. All right. What have these guys done since they left Atlanta? I'm getting that album. Yeah, man. It's been the same song, man. Same song. Maggie T in the building. She said, we told them so. Yeah, we sure did. We sure did. We all been telling them. 2014 Lions defense was ranked top 3. Yeah, I remember that season. They had the top 5 defense. And you telling me you couldn't do nothing with that. Man, Matt Ryan wish he had at least an average defense. An average defense. We can't even get that. 28 people in the chat, man. Say hello. Tell me y'all takes. Stafford is a coaster. He'll sit under Matt rise up. Play action pass game is going to be explosive. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of bootlegs going to be ran in that offense. Same here, man. I'm sorry. King Kid, that's just pointing out how easy it is to draft a bust. Yeah, the probability of you drafting a good quarterback, it doesn't bode out well. It does not. You better off, if you got somebody who's a highly serviceable or above average or a top tier quarterback, why would you move on from that person? It makes no sense. Especially, on the other side of the ball, you've been trashed for years. Makes no sense. Get you some defense. Help them out. Help your quarterback out. Help your offense out by getting some defensive players that can make stops. We are already better than last year. It's been a long time since football side and the business side are heading in the right direction. They pick athletes over football players. You're right. Tomorrow, by the way, I will have Tori from The Athletic. She will be coming on the show. We're going to pretty much talk about this new regime as a whole. We already know who the coaching staff is. We already know the coaching staff. We already know the front office pretty much. we're good. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow at 6:30. So another show tomorrow at 6:30. Please be there. Now I disagree. I hate mediocrity. 8-8 is trash. I hope we go 11-5 or 12-4. 12-4. We have a very easy schedule. No more excuses. Look, I agree with you. I hope we win we make the playoffs. But I'm just saying, if we miss it, don't be surprised. You got to think about it. First year head coach, first year GM. You got to give it time sometimes. All right. So if we can at least be near 500, above it, and we miss out 9-7, I'll be fine with that. I'm like, okay, well, we making progress. Robert Max makes the weapons you bet. Max makes the weapons you better as Hoops and Newt Douglas were. They it though. Okay, it's hard to read that, man. I get what you're saying. Yeah, Matt pretty much made those guys. Like, they didn't make Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan made those guys serviceable receivers and tight ends, and they left, and then they ain't do nothing else with the other teams. You missed my comment before pointing out why I said that. Which comment, King? Oh yeah, I see it right there. You did some numbers today I'm sorry about that, King, man. My bad. Between 2008 and now, hundreds of quarterbacks have been drafted. There are only 10 that are currently playing, not taking into account how good or bad they are. Yeah. Like, only quarterbacks that I can say that's like between 2008 and now, you got Matt Ryan, of course, Matt Ryan. You got Russell Wilson. You got Pat Mahomes. Deshaun Watson, you throw in that category. Who else? That's pretty much all I can point out right now at this point. You know, that's just my opinion. Matt Stafford never won a playoff game. Yeah, you're right about that. I miss out a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm reading y'all comments, y'all. Just hold tight. Being trash because we don't have talent is one thing, but losing the way we did was a kick in the teeth. Yeah, that goes to coaching. Coaching can screw you up. I really hope our interior on both sides take a big jump. We got to get dominant there. Yo, look at the guys we hired as coaches. Like, I like Langford from Louisville. I think he's going to get our offensive line good. Defense, I think going to a 3-4 defense, you draft a nose tackle. I like that guy, Travis Shelvin from LSU. Big guy, cornbread fed guy. I think that's what we need to draft. What's good, YMOF, Jamal 05. Hey, if y'all new to the channel, y'all subscribe. Rise up, sup, bro? I was telling everybody that they weren't going anywhere. Falcons going last to first. Finally, a defense, offense, and special teams. All 3 units clicking next year. We top 10 in each category. Hey, we can be in Los Angeles next year in the Super Bowl. First year, yeah, but we have a solid team. Just bad prepping and coaching. If we miss the playoffs next year, Matt Ryan could be gone. So I think Matt Ryan is finally ball his ass off and get us to the playoffs. And we all know when you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. Yeah, man. Flacco is not good, man. Flacco is not good. Stop it. Man had a defense. All right. If Flacco was that good, he'd still be playing right now with the Ravens. I'm sorry, I meant to say first round drafted quarterbacks. You good, King? Like, my thing is, it doesn't matter where you get drafted at. If you come in and you ball out, you should get your roses. Matt Julio not above the trade deadlines. Yeah, you're right about that. So, and let's keep it real. We talking about first round. Let's talk about first overall draft picks. All right, quarterbacks. Only first round overall draft pick that actually played like a MVP Hall of Famer for the past, I say, I'd say 25 years is Peyton Manning. I don't see anybody else who would draft their first overall and play like an all-pro, a multi-all-pro, a multi-pro bowler, Super Bowl MVP, other than Peyton Manning. And I had this conversation with somebody a few weeks ago. It's you got to realize how many quarterbacks were drafted at first overall and did not live up to the expectation of Peyton Manning. Hey, just saying. I like the additions we added to the front office to bring in Kyle Smith. I like Kyle Smith, and I also like DeJuan Jones from Baltimore. He was also with the Saints too for 11 seasons. So these are guys that know talent. So I love what we bringing in. Luck, man. Luck didn't even play 10 years, man. I just can't put Luck on that. I just can't put Luck on that list. And he hasn't won MVP. He hasn't made a Super Bowl appearance. You know, I'm not using Super Bowl appearance and stuff like that, but just putting up numbers consistently. You know, he got hit with the injury bug a lot of his career. You know, that's not his fault, but still. Vic, no, I won't put Vic on it. Vic was exciting to watch, but we talking about Peyton Manning, like in the echelons of one of the best quarterbacks to play in the past 25 years. You're not putting, and we talking about first overall draft picks. And I know Vic was drafted first overall, but he's not on Peyton Manning's level. He's just not. So, but yeah, but I get what you said, McGee, man. Like I'm not trying to debate on it, but luck could have been good if they would have gave this man a line. If they would have gave this man an offensive line at the beginning of his career, who knows what could have happened with Andrew Luck. But since the Colts organization was playing and finicky with the line, with drafting guys, and then they wanted to decide to draft guys in 2018, 2017, 18, it was kind of late. The man was already done tapped out. But I like Andrew Luck when he played at Stanford, though. Like, and I thought he was going to be one like a top tier quarterback in this league. It just never panned out for him. Pease is not a guy that plays around. Yeah, I love that. We need no nonsense coaches gonna come in here. They're gonna tell them to turn that Instagram off and go ahead and get on the field and start working, get in the weight room and hear that clicking and clacking. That's what I like. Yeah, he said he was done because you just can't. You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Like, no, I'm good. Andrew Luck would have had a Hall of Fame career, but his offensive line was god awful. Yeah, same thing with Matt Ryan. You know, we gave Matt Ryan a better line and defense, man. Dude would have been good. But hey, it is what it is. So, hey, I'm about to go ahead and get off here because I only got barely 30 minutes. Come join me later on at 6:30. I got Jensen Harris coming on. We're going to pretty much talk about drafting quarterbacks. Same issue we talk about now, and some other things too about other players that's on the team. What can we do with them? Can we move them around? You know, restructure contracts, all that. We're going to talk about that here at 6:30. So pretty much 45 minutes from now. So y'all can join me again on that, or y'all can just watch it at a later time. But appreciate everybody in the comment section. Being engaged and asking questions and giving y'all comments. I appreciate it. But once again, look, you guys, remember what we told y'all. Remember what we told those Matt Ryan haters about, we gonna get rid of Matt Ryan. We gonna trade him. Hey, remember this.
Told you. I told you. I told you.
All right, you guys, I'm about to get off here. If y'all new to the channel, y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this content out of Atlanta Sports Fanatics. Hit us up in the comment section. As always, come holler at your hometown sports podcast. All right. And on this note, this is the Dunn with another episode of the Dunn's Favor. Hey, y'all be good. I'll see y'all later on. It's 6:30. Don't forget, come back at 6:30. See y'all later.
So you know, here, give me a second. Let me do this and I'll tell you. My roommate's doing a podcast.